Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something I hear about all the time.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, how businesses, especially, local ones, can actually figure out what their customers want online.
Right. Without getting totally swamped by all the complicated, expensive tools out there.
Exactly. So we're diving into this guide, a Google guide. 4 free tools to empower your digital presence. It's by Terrence Latimer.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to unpack the surprising power of the tools Google actually gives away for free.
And that's really what we're focusing on today, isn't it? The mission here is, well, it's about shifting away from just guessing.
Guessing what customers want.
Right. And instead, using real data, actual facts, to make smart decisions. Decisions that lead to organic growth.
Especially crucial for those small local businesses.
Absolutely vital. We're basically talking about creating this powerful feedback loop, something that constantly helps you refine your whole approach.
Okay, let's unpack that then. The source guide makes it pretty clear Google isn't just handing out tools.
No, it's more than that.
They're trying to empower business owners to go beyond just, counting website hits.
Exactly, to really understand their digital footprint, their online presence.
So when you put these tools together,
Precisely. That's when the magic happens. They give you this panoramic view of everything that's going on digitally.
which lets you make decisions based on actual data.
Data-driven decisions, the kind that directly impact your bottom line. It's about working smarter, really, not just throwing more effort at it.
All right, so where do we start building this digital foundation? The guide kicks off with Google Analytics, GA4.
GA4.
I kind of think of it like your main compass for navigating online, right? But what does it actually show about, say, user behavior?
Well, that's where it gets interesting compared to just a simple traffic counter.
What's the most eye-opening thing for a business just starting with GA4?
It's the what happens next part that GA4 is brilliant at. It's not just that someone landed on your site.
Okay.
It's where did they click? How far down the page did they actually scroll? Did they watch that video?
Or maybe they just left straight away.
Or abandon a contact form halfway through, things like that. What often blows businesses away is finding these unexpected user journeys.
Journeys they didn't plan for.
Exactly. You might think everyone goes straight to your Contact Us page, right?
It seems logical.
But GA4 might show that actually it's some random FAQ page or maybe a specific blog post where people spend the most time.
Hinting at something else they need.
Precisely. An unmet need or maybe a hidden intent signal. That discovery could totally change how you structure your content or even what services you offer.
Wow, okay.
It's like an instant feedback loop on how people are experiencing your site.
So much deeper than just clicks. It's about engagement intent signals. That's incredibly valuable.
Definitely.
And it helps with performance insights too, right? Like figuring out your most popular pages.
Oh, absolutely. And also how people got there. Was it a Google search? Social media? An email you sent out?
Right, and measuring if your marketing is actually working, like turning visitors into customers.
Exactly that. Knowing your top pages shows what's hitting the mark. Understanding traffic sources tells you where to, focus your energy.
And the conversion tracking.
That's your ROI measure, plain and simple.
Yeah.
Whether it's someone filling out a form, making a purchase, or even just calling you. It clarifies where your marketing money is best spent.
Okay, so once you're tracking what people are doing, the next tool, Google
Wow.
Tag Manager, this helps streamline things.
Yeah, GTM. Think of it like a toolbox
A toolbox for what?
for all those little bits of tracking code, those tags that you need on your website.
Gotcha, so it organizes them.
It does more than organize. Its real genius is how it simplifies deploying them. And that empowers your marketing team, gives them incredible agility.
How so?
Well, think about it. Without GTM, every time you want to launch a new campaign or maybe run an A/B test or add a new tool,
You need a developer to mess with the website code.
usually, yes,
Yeah.
which can be slow and costly.
Yeah.
GTM breaks that bottleneck. It puts all your tracking codes, GA4, Google Ads, Facebook Pixel, maybe Hotjar, whatever, into one central dashboard.
So marketers can add or change things themselves.
Pretty much. It
Yeah.
allows for really fast iteration, quick testing, which is a huge competitive advantage today. Things move so fast online.
That sounds like a massive time saver. Okay, so we have our internal compass with GA4 and our toolkit organizer with GTM. But what about seeing ourselves how Google sees us?
Right.
That's where Google Search Console comes in, your direct line to Google.
Precisely. GSC, yeah. It's basically like having a private communication channel with Google itself.
Okay. What does it tell you?
It gives you these incredible insights into how your site is doing in Google search results. What's often overlooked, but is so, so important,
What's that?
is seeing the exact search terms people use, the actual queries they type in to find you,
Wow, the literal phrases.
the literal phrases. Plus, you see how many times your site showed up for that term, impressions, how many clicks you got, and your average ranking. That's pure gold for understanding what people want before they even reach your site.
So GSE isn't just about seeing what's going well, it also flags problems.
Oh, absolutely. It helps you fix what isn't working.
What's a common technical issue you see it catch? Something that really hurts visibility?
Indexing errors. They're everywhere. Often it's something seemingly small, like a setting in your robots.txt file that accidentally blocks Google.
Meaning Google can't even find your pages.
Exactly. Or maybe some pages just aren't getting indexed for some reason.
Oh.
GSE flags these right away. Without that alert, you could be invisible for key searches and have no idea why.
So it's like a health check for your site's visibility on Google.
A critical one. A lifeline for SEO, really.
Okay. And then for many small businesses, especially local ones, that first interaction, that digital handshake, it just doesn't always happen on the website, right?
No, often it's through their Google Business Profile, GBP.
Formerly Google My Business, how vital is it to treat that GBP listing like, well, your main digital storefront?
For local businesses, I'd argue Google Business Profile is probably the single most critical free tool they have.
Really? More than the website sometimes.
In terms of initial discovery, often yes. It's your ticket, your entry pass, to showing up in the local pack, those map listings you see in Google Search and on Google Maps.
Ah, right. Crucial for local searches.
Absolutely. Think about it.
Yeah.
Someone searches for plumber near me or cafe open now.
Yeah.
They might never click through to the website.
They just see the GBP listing.
Exactly. And
Yep.
from there, they can get directions, click to call you, visit your site if they want more info, or even ask questions right there on the profile.
So it's like a 247 digital receptionist.
That's a great way to put it. It directly connects that online search to a real-world action, getting someone to your door or on the phone.
Okay, wow. We've just covered 4 incredibly powerful and free tools, GA4, GTM, GSC, GBP.
The core four.
But the source material stresses that the real power, the deep potential, comes when they work together.
Yes, that's the crucial point, the synergy.
How does that create this powerful feedback loop the guide talks about, the one that drives growth?
It's all about building this continuous learning engine for your business.
Hmm.
The source lays out this really smart 4-step cycle.
Okay, what are the steps?
Insight, then analysis, followed by action, and finally, measurement.
Insight, analysis, action, measurement.
And it's not just a one-time thing. It's a constant loop, always refining, always improving your marketing, helping you grow organically.
Let's make that concrete. Can we walk through an example? Maybe like Sarah, who runs a local accounting firm.
Perfect example. Let's say Sarah's been spending money on general ads, kind of guessing.
Right. But now she wants to use these tools properly.
Okay, so first step, insight from Search Console. Sarah logs into GSE.
And what does she find?
She spots this consistent pattern people are finding her website using the search query, small business tax help near me.
Ah, a very specific high-intent keyword.
Exactly. And maybe she wasn't even actively targeting it, didn't realize she ranked for it. That's a huge insight right there.
Okay, so she has the insight. What's next? Analysis.
Right. Step 2, analysis and analytics. She jumps into GA4.
To see what those specific searchers do.
Precisely. What do the people searching for small business tax help actually do once they land on her site? She finds they browse around a bit.
But they don't convert.
Maybe not immediately. And maybe there isn't a page that really speaks directly to that specific need. This tells her there's unmet demand, a clear opportunity.
Got it. So now she needs to act.
Step 3, strategic action, informed by SEO. Based on her GSC insight and GA4 analysis, Sarah decides to create a brand new page on her website.
Dedicated to that specific need.
Yes, titled something like Small Business Tax Services. And she optimizes it using those keywords she found in GSE, making sure the content directly answers the user's likely questions.
Smart. Addressing the intent she uncovered.
Exactly. Then step 4 involves local visibility.
Using the Google Business Profile.
Right, local visibility with GBP. Sarah creates a new post on her Google Business Profile
Announcing the new service.
and linking directly to that new service page she just built. Now, when someone local searches small business tax help near me,
her GBP listing is more likely to show up, and the link page is super relevant.
much more likely to appear prominently. It connects the dots perfectly.
And the final step? Measurement.
Yes, measuring success. As people start visiting that new page, Sarah uses GA4 to track conversions.
Like contact form submissions from that page?
Or clicks on the phone number, she sees if it's actually working. And later, if she decides to run, say, Google Ads targeting just that service.
She could use Google Tag Manager?
She could use GTM to set up really specific tracking, an event maybe, to measure conversions across different platforms, calculating her exact ROI.
Wow. That whole cycle. Insight, analysis, action, measurement.
That's the engine. That's modern digital marketing in a nutshell. It moves businesses from data to decisions, as the source puts it.
No more guesswork.
No more guessing. You see what the data shows customers are doing, and you respond strategically.
Okay, those core four are clearly the bedrock for organic growth. But the guide also mentions some honorable mentions.
Right, other Google tools.
Services that can give you an extra edge. Which one do you think provides the biggest boost on top of the core four, especially if a local business wants, well, faster results?
Ooh, for immediate impact. It probably has to be Google Ads.
Paid search.
Yeah. Look, if Search Console tells you what people are searching for organically.
Google Ads lets you pay to be right there instantly.
Exactly. You can bid on that specific intent right now. Imagine combining your conversion data from GA4 with really tight local targeting in Google Ads.
So you reach the right person at the right moment.
The moment they're searching, ready to act, you're connecting those GBP searches or website visits directly to, potentially, an immediate sale or lead. It's how you accelerate past just organic growth.
That makes a lot of sense, that synergy. What about something different, like Google Trends? How does that fit in?
Google Trends is more about market research and content strategy. It's super valuable for that.
How would a business use it?
Well, it shows you how popular search terms are over time. So our accountant, Sarah, she could use trends to see when searches for tax accountant peak seasonally.
Ah, planning content around busy seasons.
Exactly. Or she could compare different keywords, like small business bookkeeping versus small business accounting, see which is more popular, or spot emerging topics in her field, or even check interest levels in different regions.
So it helps you stay ahead of the curve.
And tailor your message to what people are actually interested in right now.
Okay. And YouTube, we think of it as video entertainment, but it's huge for search too.
Oh, absolutely. Don't underestimate YouTube. It's the world's second biggest search engine, after Google itself.
So videos can show up in regular Google searches.
They do. And even simple videos can be incredibly powerful. Think customer testimonials, maybe short how-to guides related to your services, even just a quick video tour of your office.
What does that achieve?
It builds trust, shows personality, establishes authority. It's another way for potential customers to find you and connect with your brand visually.
Makes sense. Now, shifting gears a bit, what about just running the business day to day?
Yeah, the operational side. That's where Google Workspace fits in.
Gmail, Drive, Docs.
That's right. Exactly. Gmail, Drive, Docs, Sheets, Meet. It's basically the engine room for many businesses now.
Why is it important?
Well, having a professional email address like Sarah at sarahcpa.com instead of free Gmail looks way better. Plus secure cloud storage for your files, tools for collaboration. It's kind of table stakes for looking professional and being productive today, especially with remote teams.
Right, basic infrastructure. And one last honorable mention, something for keeping an eye on your reputation.
Google Alerts. Simple, free, and often overlooked.
What does it do?
It's like a 247 monitoring service. You tell it keywords, your business name, maybe your competitors' names, key industry terms.
And it emails you.
Yeah, it emails you whenever those terms pop up online, on news sites, blogs, forums, wherever Google finds them.
So you can see what people are saying about you.
Exactly. It's great for managing your online reputation, staying on top of conversations in your industry, and jumping in quickly if needed. Effortless monitoring.
Okay, so bringing it all together, mastering these tools, the core four plus these extras, it's not just about getting more website traffic.
No, it's much bigger than that.
It's about building this this engine, an organic customer acquisition engine that just keeps driving growth. It really sounds transformative.
It absolutely can be. And a clear next step, something the source really emphasizes,
What's that?
is just start with an audit. Take stock. Where are you right now with these platforms?
See which ones you're actually using.
Exactly.
Right.
If you're only using, say, Google Analytics, or maybe just have a GBP listing but haven't touched it,
Your goal should be.
your immediate goal should be to get all four of those core tools, Analytics, Tag Manager, Search Console, and Business Profile, set up properly. And critically, make sure they're connected and talking to each other.
Because the power is in the integration.
That's where the real insights come from, that synergy.
So a final thought for everyone listening. Consider how really leaning into this data-driven mindset, starting with these tools that don't cost a penny.
Yeah.
How it isn't just about tweaking your SEO or getting more clicks. It's about fundamentally changing how you understand and how you serve your customers. What surprising insights, what opportunities might already be sitting there waiting for you in your own digital data right now.